Oh, okay. I'd like to thank Lottie for that lovely stream. And I'm just going to. Is it streaming? It's just. Okay, it looks like it's streaming, I think. So. Is it streaming? Okay, yes, it looks like it's working fine. Lottie says, no problem, glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't watch all of it, but I did watch some most of it, or some of it, most of it, yeah. I've never been too interested in the game Gravity Rush. It does look interesting, but unless there's a demo that I could try out, it's not something I would be buying. Right. So I just had to quickly get ready. I did so far. I donated. I can't donate much, just £5, but tomorrow I'll be able to donate another £5. I'll see if I can donate any more if I can. If not, you have to load this up. So nothing in. I don't know.
Activision presents.
Normally I would have something to talk about. What I was doing just before, I was watching some YouTube videos of the Crash Bandicoot War meme. It's I don't know why, it's just fun to watch. Nothing on the chat so far, but that's okay because I think I might be able to beat this a lot sooner. So far, in the previous stream, it took me 2 hours to gather 20 crystals. So if this trend keeps continuing, then I might get all 25 in less than an hour. I know the last 5 levels are going to be the most difficult. Quest 2.
Bandicoot 2 Cortex.
So I'll just load in my latest save, and if there's time, I will go for some gems. Maybe I'll probably try and collect most of the gems. Okay, yeah. I've got the boss to do, Dr. Engine. The 4th boss. So I was streaming from 5 p.m. to 7 UK time. Okay. So what you need to do is, okay, I hope I can do this. Last time I beat him, my Aku mask. Sorry. Well, last time I had Aku mask to help me out a lot. Okay, that was close. I thought I was going to die again. So this is a bit difficult in places. All I can do is keep hitting him like this. I can actually break. Okay, I actually broke. Okay. And the second one's gone. Just now for this one, you just have to just keep an eye on the ground. You just keep. This is probably not too difficult, but it is pretty long. So wait here. I swear in the original the made the one prefer a lot easier to aim. I think. Okay, one of them's gone, I think. Yep. And it's just one more to get. And last one. Now I was going to have to. Okay, that was close, but I did it. So I don't know if the chat is working or not. Unless there's not been put. No, nothing new in the chat as far as I can see. Down to the last walkthrough. If I do beat this last one, I might go and collect some of the gems just to. I could show you the secret. Show you all the secret level entrances. I don't know. It's like.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
Here it is. The last 5. Okay, piston it away. He's not going to be a problem unless I'm going for the gem. Then these are probably some of the hardest. Unless you're going 100%, if you're going 100%, then these are some of the hardest levels to 100%. But fortunately, I'm not going to go for it. It's even harder doing time trial these. So since I'm only going for the crystal, these not going to be too difficult. Okay, now click on this one. I missed it. Okay, thank goodness I hit a checkpoint. Oh, come on, I jumped on that. What problems is the position. You will need to be able to be precise on those jumps. Otherwise, you're going to end up. That's probably why it's a lot easier. I jumped over. I tried to jump over you then. Like I said, I guess this can be difficult if you don't. It's been a while since I've done this. This is definitely one of the most hated levels in the game. And look at 10 lives. And I've got to do this in 10 lives. Normally at this point I would actually have like maybe 99 or 70 odd. You know, because just because I have farm lives. That's pretty much it. Enough said. These are a lot easier to kill by spinning into just by spinning into them. Jumping on them, you can jump on them, but you have to be like dead center, otherwise you get electrocuted. Which I don't think really happened, which never really happened much in the original. I sort of remember it. Okay, I'm pretty close to the end anyway. Whoa, my goodness. I'm just going to try and get as much bumper through and extra lines as I can. I just need to beat this so I don't lose my icon mask. And what happens? I was back, I'll come mask. I'm just glad that one thing I do enjoy is that they actually made the bonus also checkpoints. Gotta time these just right. Okay, there's a definite. Okay. Okay, I made it to the end. Well, that's completed. I might as well have a quick look at the chat for anything. Okay, Lottie has donated. Thank you for donating. Well, so thank you for that. This next one is Rocket. This is one of the two jetpack stages, which a bit mutual. They're okay, but definitely not my favourite. But I don't dislike it. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay, definitely going to need it. Okay, I don't want to risk going for extra life. just wait till he does his attack. Right. Whoa, I forgot the crystal, I almost forgot. This one's can be a bit tricky. And that's okay, that's pretty much. These are pretty short if you're not going for the box gem. I'm just going to have a look. Okay, 50% battery life on my phone. Yeah, should be fine. Should be okay indeed. I'm just going to have a quick look. And so I think the only I do have my doubts on ukulele. It's a good game, but I've never actually beaten the final boss. And because it's coming from someone who was completed the Crash Bandicoot games. It's really I think the difficulty in the final boss in ukulele is that he has so many different what do you call it? It's many different stages, yeah, and each one is harder. It starts off easy, and then it's harder and harder. And if you die once, then I've got to go back all the way back to the beginning. And the final bit is, oh my goodness, it requires. I think I might be able to do it just because of an update, but the flying. The flying, yeah, I mean, you can fly in the game, but it comes off as a bit awkward. But the final boss requires you to fly around a capital B, that's the name of the boss, and try and get missiles. He fires missiles, which you have to lure them back. I think this. Okay. I hope I don't miss. Okay, I hope I don't miss the crystal because of this. Okay, I don't think I've missed the crystal. Or at least not to my knowledge. Okay, looks like I have. I'll just have to. Don't worry, this clues on life. I'll just have to complete the stage, and then go back and do this again. Joshua says, "I play some ukulele," and Lottie says, "So what's ukulele?" Yeah. I do pretty much I do kind of 100% it, kind of. I got all the collectibles. Not too difficult, but it's the final boss. It is a good game, I think. Though it's not perfect. There's some camera issues, which I've heard they've fixed. They've released a patch that fixed some of the issues. I've never actually tried it out since then, so I've heard that they fixed some of the camera problems. And if that's true, it could help, but I don't think. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Tried to slide into him, but ended up sliding around him. These fireflies are really annoying because they have a short amount of time. And okay, there's the crystal. Okay. All I need now is to get to the end. Oh no. Okay. Okay, made it. And I've got some extra lives out of it as well, which is always a plus. Okay. Okay, just do this without dying and it's be fine. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, hopefully I'll play good. I'm just worried about how much. Wait, anyone looking forward to Sims 4 for PS4? Wait, Sims 4 is coming for the PS4. Oh, that's cool. It's just I've heard of console release, but I have one rumour that it might be an Xbox One exclusive. But if it's coming for PS4 as well, then that's pretty good, I guess. I kind of hoping it was an Xbox exclusive, only because that Xbox One needs more exclusives. So far, it doesn't have many. But if it's coming for a PS4, I will probably pick up the PS4 version. Careful. Okay, speaking of Xbox One exclusives, the only Xbox games that I'm looking forward to buy is Cuphead and Sea of Thieves, and that's pretty much it. Crystal is... okay, I see it. I was kind of nervous at first, I missed it, but... well, I'm glad I haven't. Okay, just keep going, and... okay. And that's the last of the jetpack stages. So I'm glad those are done with. And the way it goes. What is it? I thought so. I can't remember what I said. I want Xbox One, therefore I would want Xbox. But I won't. Okay, how many? Okay, it's one crystal left and I'll be facing Cortex. And so I could either, once I do, I have two options. I beat the game and move on to another game, or I could continue playing but I go and collect the gems instead. I'll let you decide. I'll probably, gems are going to be really difficult. Well, you know, I never did before, but you know, I guess I guess I can get the gems, but I'm not doing the time trials because the time trials is pretty much torture at this point. I really hate this part. This one is oh, come on, I jumped on it. I just skimmed it and I still burnt. Come on, you. Damn it, 10 lines? I could do this in 10 lines at least. I'm going to need to get those extra lines. And this is going to be really intense. Checkpoint, I'm safe. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, come on, I jumped over that. Seriously. 8 bucks be damned. One banana, 2 bananas. Another checkpoint and another extra life. Okay, I think that I'll pass over. I can still concentrate on... Okay, definitely taking this bonus route just in case. Oh no. Oh well, if I die, then I don't lose any lives at least. That's this sort of thing. Can I get that? Yes. Got it. Okay, 69. Is that enough for the next one? Okay, just get the crystal and I can move on. And after this stage, well, have another look at the chat. Wow. This one's... I don't know. Oh no. Checkpoint. Definitely taking that. No. Okay, I got a crystal. And just focus on getting out of here. Okay, there's the end. I just need to jump over this. And don't die. Okay, made it. If I was going for the box gem, then this would have been a lot harder. Maybe. Probably. Okay, Jessica and EDF are saying crash free. I can do that. Once I beat Cortex, I can move on to crash free.
Yes! My plan is nearly complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine, what's happening? What's that? Is she stealing our signal?
Crash, Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's going to harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he's built on his space station. One blast and the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Yes, we're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me crystals!
Okay, before I do this, I'll save it, just in case. As you can see, I did actually 100% it. So this is it. Okay, the boss isn't too difficult, but you know, oh great, something's gonna happen. I'm gonna not find it. No, that should be fine. All I need is speed up, hit him a few times with that thing, and the mines don't even kill me. It just slows me down. So this is kind of cool. I do like how it's all holding the master crystal in his hand, right there. That's a print. That's nice. So, oh. So that's one it. Can you just? Okay, the second hit, one more hit and he is toast. Just need and so, okay, be right back. I just need to get my tea and I can start with class 3.
What do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex vortex? It's still up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Is the cut blocking? Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay then. Let's see. Oh, in the Blind Forest. Is that an Xbox One exclusive? Oh, I was thinking about getting that for PS4, but. Oh. Okay, that's it. Let me just let me just save it in case, and then I'll move on to Quest 3. So. So Quest 2 is my favourite. Quest Bandicoot 3, however, would have been my favourite game. Quest 3 could have been my favourite because I do like the ability upgrades you can get, like the double jump and the death tornado spin are really fun to use. However, the reason why this isn't my favourite is because as a kid I hated those bike stages, those motorbike stages. I just didn't like it. I just didn't understand why they include a racing level in a platform game. It just confused me as a child. I mean, Quest 2 was my first Quest Bandicoot, so that became my favourite. Okay, I'm going to let the cutscene play out while I eat my lunch. Yeah, I should have. I could. I'll see if I can change the box art. May as well. Just find the image. Let's see. Let's do. Yeah. It always says that EDF says it's Quest 3 and Lottie. Quest 3 is my favourite of the 3 games. Okay, I found the box art, but I'm going to need to go and... Alright, that's the... Wait, I think... Okay, let me just crop this. I did find the box art, but I'm going to need to use paint to crop it. It shouldn't take... It's only take a couple of seconds. Let me just... Find the image. That's not there. Open paint now. Okay. Okay, here, okay. And then finally, just drag that here. Okay, save the image. Okay, did I save it? Okay, saved. Then go into properties, image, browse, crash free box art. Let me just fix this. Let's see. Okay, that looks okay, that should be fine. Okay, and I can start the game. I'm just bring the chat back up. Okay, EDF goes. Okay, I can do cost 1 or cost 2 cost like directional buttons very much. If there's analog stick, okay, well, then then I would recommend the Sane Trilogy because they've updated it so that all 3 games use analog support. It's all 3 games now on the remake do use analog controls.
Crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
So, okay. Yeah, I just prefer I use D-pad just because that's what I'm used to. Plus the levels were kind of designed with D-pad in mind. Okay, his next life. Cool. I'm trying to think bosses, I do find the first 3 does have some of the hardest bosses. Well, they're still pretty, not too difficult. I mean, compared to the boss in Quest 2, it's a step up. I do used to have trouble with Dingo Doll as a kid, but I can beat him fairly well. Okay, I'm missing 7. Okay, I'm not really bothered at that. Right, I'm going to need the remote. Switch to PC mode. Well, it just says that, yeah, the accent animations. The animations do look a lot better, and visually it's really best looking Quest games I've ever seen so far. Also, underwater segments I'm also not too keen on. I guess they're okay, but I guess they're a lot better. I guess these are a lot better than Graphic Cortex. I found the modern ones in Graphic Cortex not that pleasant to play through. These aren't, but these are a lot better in comparison. Okay. I think I'll do this is Quest 2. I was focusing on the crystals. For this, I just keep mashing the square button and try just so that way any enemies up ahead will die instantly. Oh my, okay. I thought I made it, but then I got hit. Next one is Orient Express. This is at Cocoa stage. You can see it. And also, okay. Okay, just you'll get remaining. I should be able to get during the loading screens. Okay, I think look, you can actually run through the barrels, which it's really helpful. At first I didn't know you could actually do that. I do like all the extra lives it's giving me. Oh my goodness! Oh, for goodness! I could. I was with there, of course. And point. Okay, I'm not going to go for a gem, but if I do again, which is pretty unlikely because I definitely might have missed a few already, but I'm also doing this now just for the extra lives. At the end of Crash 2 I ended up with like 10 lives remaining and I was really nervous because I never game over in Crash Bandicoot. Well, I used to as a kid, but as an adult I never game overed. Now saying that, someone's still telling me I'm going to game over at some point later on. Okay, Orange Express. Orange Express. What he says, Orange Express is a favourite. Quest 3 so much. Fourth level. Boneyard.
And put them on tiny crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for tiny, or Crash get crushed!
Upset. I might as well go for a bonus. Just rack up those extra lives. Okay, I see extra life box right at the top. The question is, can I get there? So that's 60. So it's, just so you know, I'm not going for the box gem. At least this is just a crystal run only. just because it makes a lot more, just so it makes the game a bit more bearable and a lot easier for me. I have 100% of these already. I don't want to try and complete these again anytime soon. Trying 100% of these can be brutal. Okay, made it. Okay, finished my lunch. Before I head to the 5th level, as well I'll have a look at the chat, see if there's anything new at the moment, and yes, and just go and EDF upset there. Missed ice cream, oh well, I mean, you can get some ice cream later on, probably. These bits, I don't like these. Just play a lot differently than the original version. It's a bit. I could say you do need to get used to it. It's bits. The turns not, first time playing this, it took me a while to get used to it. But once you get speed up and then you go faster, it does actually, it's when you slow down, it turns a bit sluggish. But when you speed up, you get handling just become a lot more better. But this is like, okay, this is like the last level before the first boss. Well, it's good for that checkpoint there. I don't really need to get these boxes. I'm not. I think on you do need to. You definitely do need to do time trials just to get the rest of the gems on this. The first two time trials are kind of optional, but well, they're pretty much optional on the first two the time trials. But if you want to get the trophies, then yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm ever going to get all the platinum relics, because some of the times are really ridiculous. I'm happy to just get all these gold. There are some easy platinum relics you can obtain on this, but okay, that's it. Tiny the Tiger. I mean, Tiny Tiger. Not, okay, let's see. Nothing on new on the chat. At least nothing. No. So this is a bit tricky. Tiny himself is easy, but the lions, yeah. You know, I think there's an exploit where if you go to the top left and stay there, no lions get you. Well, that's not on this. But here comes the lions. I know you can spin it, but seriously, I mean, I know you can spin it, but you know, I get nervous now. I spin too early or I spin too late, and it's just, you know, this is what I actually, oh my god, I actually did it. I actually did it. I was nervous about eating my lions, but I actually beat Tiny on my first attempt. First try is what I mean. Tomatoes and I took body slam, which is okay, I suppose. So 1 hour, well, 56 minutes, something like that remaining, and already onto my next warp room area. And
well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you
yeah, I am not going to do that. It's pretty much obvious at this point. Oh yeah, Coke was in it. I almost forgot. So we like Coco Adventure. Okay, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Coco. Definitely a favourite of mine. So.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? When was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart.
Honestly, I would like to see what Vicarious Vision does next. There are a lot of rumours about the Spyro remake, but nothing officially announced just yet. Nothing's kind of cute, and it's got a pink laptop. She just played. I think I mentioned this before, but she just played exactly like Crash. So now, Coco's, I got bonus days. Pretty much doing this just for, you know, extra, getting as many lives as I can. Also, I don't know, I doubt I'll be able to beat this with the amount of time I have left. Not really missing one, but not really bothered. I don't really care. I'm just trying to get as many extra lives. That's my main focus right now. Because some of the bosses are slightly harder, I think, in this than any other questions. I would say I spent more time playing Crash 2 than Crash 3, just because the racing segments and all those ones that I couldn't do or didn't want to do. You know, I'm not really a fan of racing games much. Right now, I do like a good game that we play the Mario Kart. I don't consider those actual proper racing games. When I say racing, like, you know, Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, you know, never got into those. Let's see, the school says, if they can jump on that wall, on the walls. I don't know, I can't remember, but I always thought you could on the PS1 version, or was it certain levels? I can't remember. So I can't really remember that. Okay. I've got that trophy. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'll be playing as Coco, of course. I never played as much Coco when I first played this. But, you know, if I only switched back, I could, but something tells me that most people would, you know, be like, okay if I kept it as Coco. But there are some levels, like the motorbike ones, where I'll have to be forced to play as Crash, but this is really kind of cute. You know, to start there, so I just need to know where the... 23 lives in there, let's not continue. I'll probably do a bonus stages if I feel I need some extra lives. Well, that's probably it. Okay, I think this is the one where you get the yellow gem. Yeah, this is the one with the yellow gem. Yeah, I think you got the yellow gem from just because says I don't have a donation. That's great. Great news, and thank you for donating. Thank you very much. Now this is one of my least favourite levels coming up next. Okay, I think, you know, they have improved the driving mechanics slightly on this, and the first one's pretty easy. So, you know, just like it says, you have to be in first place to get the crystal, and it's just... Well, I should have used a boost, but... yeah, you can do, like, you know, if you hold it down just before. This is why it's... You can actually hold a boost, but on the remake, It's a lot harder to steer if you do it like that. Just need to take over him, and okay, just 2 more to overtake. Oh, can I? Oh, that's oh my goodness, that was close. That was, oh my god, that was close. That was. That was really close. I just barely got that. That. Oh my. I'm not a fan of the racing segments either. That was just too close. Tomb time next.
It's up, mate. Dingle-Dial's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast you.
Loading tunes. Tomb time. Okay. Okay, that was embarrassing. Okay, I'll do this again. Oh my goodness. I thought the crocodile was going to eat me, but I was able to jump on it. So. I might as well go for the extra. Might as well go for the extra lives while I'm here. Not this one. I'm not going for that. I'm not going to make that jump. Whoa! Oh yeah, okay. That was cutting it real close there. Phew, that was... okay, just need to wait for it. Jump. Jump. Else wait, it's across. This does look really good. I got it now. You know, like, more details. Whoa! I keep saying that. But okay, I'm not going. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Okay. You know, if you only go for crystals, then this is it does go by really quickly. Let's just check here. Right. Okay, well, this is pretty quick. There's one more stage left and we're already on to the next boss. You know, if you only go for the crystals, then these games can are really short, but you know, the best experience of a Crash game is going for 100%. It's challenging, but it's, you know, it's also more rewarding. Okay, I'm not going to use my speed. Only to strike crates, and I'm dead. I always use the run button mostly for time trials, just because you sacrifice steering in order for speed, and that can lead to a lot of unwanted deaths. So, getting the box jump on this is in fact a lot tricky and a lot harder than it looks, just because you have to like do a lot of you know, there's a lot of boxes in the air, and if you miss one, you start all over again. Okay. So the next one is Dingo Dial. I do have some difficulty with Dingo Dial. Not on much, not a lot, but it does take some concentration, just be careful. Okay, checkpoint coming up. So I'm actually relieved on that front. Ah, jumped on it. Mistimed that. So okay, if I can time it correctly. So it's the crystal, and oh my goodness, I thought I was going to fall then into that hole. And that's it. Next up is Dingo Dial. I'm just going to look at the chat. So yeah, I'm going to save it just because yeah, this is okay. There is a trick you can do, yeah, but I'm not. There's a trick where you can jump over the those crystal wall things, pillars, I don't know what to call them. Oh my god, I actually did it! Oh my god, I'm actually doing the exploit. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was incredible. That was actually incredible. You know, I wasn't sure if I could pull it off, but then I actually did it. I mean, that is so cool. Let's see. Nothing worthwhile. It's just no idea what the chat's on. I'm sure if I watched the stream, I would actually. That is. I'm going to save that. Yeah. Do you want to override? Yes. Okay, third walkthrough area it is. Oh, no, it's not really a walkthrough. Time twisting.
Haven't we gotten far for a pair of Fazé marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Truge, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
If I had a colored gem for this, I would be able to get access to the secret. Oh god. Still going to do that, but well, I'm 8 more and I've got to left. I have now double jump. I keep forgetting force of I keep forgetting what I thought I saw double jumped and got that. We'll see. Right. Okay, made it. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Pretty well done. Well, Well, let's see. So, Deep Trouble is almost what just this is a crash only stage. Expect them to crash for this one. This is probably a good way to get, an easy way to get the red colour gem, but it does involve some backtracking, as I probably wouldn't bother with this. Not much to say about Crash. I don't know what to say much about Crash 3. It is a good game. If I had to like rank all the Crash Bandicoot games, Crash 2 is my favourite. Then I'd probably be Crash 3 my second, and Crash 1 third, and then probably 4 probably Wrath of Cortex. I mean, it's not bad, but you know, it's not. And Christian Sanity I've never played. Well, I've played it kind of. It's never got. I only played like the first few stages and never actually got too far in. So that's probably why I'm looking at that. Question Society comes get somehow released for the PS4. I mean, it could happen because you know they're releasing those PS2 classics and it's up to Activision and to allow it. It would be it would be cool. Question Sanity, I wouldn't mind a remake of Question Sanity, just so that they could add in all that other content that was cut from the original game. Similar to like how there's DLC for Stormy, you can play Stormy Ascent. The level in Crash 1 that was cut for being too difficult. I did play it, I haven't time trialled it. But I did get the gem. Time trialing is going to be really insanely difficult. No pun intended. Checkpoint. Yeah, I'm sure checkpoint. I'm just going to get randomly shooting. This way is to backtrack, but I'm not going to. I'm not thinking with just a crystal, or the power crystal as it's officially called. And Cortex. Also, around. I think Cortex is probably my fourth favourite Crash game. I did actually 100% River Cortex a while back. It was, you know, I did actually complete River Cortex. It's not a bad game, but it's not. It's just. I'll call it it's pretty average.
Sir, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off.
I did play Press of the Titans. PSP version I did not like. I've heard that there's one version of Press of the Titans that's actually pretty decent, and that's the DS version. Because it plays, because that one DS version plays a bit more like the original Crash, kinda. Well, sort more close. and there's also parts of the game where players need a cortex, similar to how you play in Question Insanity, which you know, the DS version is kind of not cheap. It's still selling for like £30 odd still, I think, on Amazon. I kind of think you know, something like that will be going for at least £15–20 at least. But, here there's a power crystal right in front. Okay, let's do that. And like I can just kill it with one hit. Oh my goodness. Okay, a death route just because I think I made a mistake. I can't remember how difficult this is. I would recommend doing this with the tornado spin, but I do have the double jump, so I think I might be able to do it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I did say crap earlier. I don't know if saying that is that. I don't think it's swearing, because I don't think saying crap is swearing. Just because, you know, because I'm basically saying feces, really. I'm basically, I could be mistaken. I don't know if it actually is. Yes, ooh, purple gem. No! Oh wait, I could have completed the level. Oh damn it! I forgot I had the crystal. Oh well. I was thinking I could have ended it right here, but then I remembered I had the crystal, so it didn't matter. I could have. You know what? You know what? I will continue normally, just to show it off, because that's. I can't say. Just because I'm almost at the end anyway. I feel like saying crap baskets for some reason. It's a bit from perhaps in Team 4-star Dragon Ball Z abridged, because okay. After this, I'm gonna look at the chat. But no, that was a waste for Aku. It's not like I need it, but okay, well, I'll do it for the proper exit. I got a purple gem as well. Crap basket. No, oh well. It's something what Go and keeps saying, and Dragon Ball Z abridged series on YouTube. To night time. I think I have enough time to do. No, not on the motorbike stage. No. Oh, great. Right. Okay, I can. Oh, Dad. No. Oh, no. Lord, I want to save. I wanted to save it. I wanted to save it, not load. No. I wanted to save it, not load. I wanted to save my. You know what? I'm going to speed run through this very quickly, just because no, I wanted to save it, not load. Oh, come on! Oh. This is... Okay, I'm just going to have to speed run through these sections again. Time me. And then... come on, load. Oh, damn it! In 5, 4, 3, 2... Go! Go! Come on. I'm just going to speed... come on. Okay, I'll do this again. Although this is now officially a speed run. Dandelion! Why? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna load in my save and pretend I don't have the crystals and do it like I have the crystal and do it like that. Because that way I can damn it. No, I want to save. Okay, I'm going to load it in, and I'll just do it on my old save. I'll replay the levels I've already beaten, but I'll try and pretend that, you know, whatever. I'll be finishing in 20 minutes anyway, and this isn't official, so. So, like I say, oh no, I've got the bike mission to do. I'm just going to replay, so right now I've got, just because, so it's a road crash. At least it takes away some of the frustration, I suppose. So, but I have 20 minutes remaining, and I could, if I wanted to, I could show off the levels. I could show, since I'm using my old save, I pretty much beaten this game, and if there's any level you would like me to do, any level at all, I could, after this, I could go and just play that, show it off, maybe. I think this has to... Okay. That... He knocked me off the road. These are a lot more gruesome. A lot more violent. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to first place this anyway. Well, no, I don't have to. No, I don't really have to. I'll just play it. I'll just. Quest 3. If they do not have these rations, then this would have been my favourite. Quest 2 is, well, I played that more than. So obviously I've come in at 4th place. Yeah, 4th place. So. I forgot him. Nothing yet. I'll probably pick some random levels to play now. Just I could do like a boss rush. Then I go for the bosses. That Dingo Doll boss exploit was pretty cool. I could show off lost bosses if I wanted to. So like Dr. Entropy, for example, isn't too difficult. I don't think. It's not too hard, but it would require some concentration to fall off.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
Okay, I was attempting to exploit. I wonder if it's possible, you know, to actually get to the side. I think it would be something nice to see. Okay, it kills you instantly. So I guess I'll do it normally. Open there, we'll go. These planks do actually change. It's better clean this clock. And I really don't want to say that question free just because I don't have much personal experience. I did play it as a kid, but not as much as the first two, at least. I was able to 100% these, or platinum. Okay, there's one more it to go. And that's it.
It's not, but yours soon will be too.
And that was Entropy. Now Dr. Engine. This is kind of cool actually. So what you do is similar to Crash 2, is that you shoot all the glowy bits. But the other mistake, like I said, I'm going. I think I took these out first. Yeah. There comes the second part, the second phase, what should I say? Okay, that was the engine boss. Pretty, you know, yeah, pretty tame, pretty good. And then Crash 3 does have some decent bosses at least. EDF says the awesome at Crash Games show. Thanks, pretty good. I think I'm improving. There are things I can do now that I wasn't able to do before. Like the slide jump spin that gives extra height, and you can use that to jump over those crystal walls in Dingo Down, or be able to jump out of the pits very easily. So I don't know if I'm the best. Well, thanks for that. But I definitely feel like I definitely think I may have improved a lot over the years. I probably would be able to do actual speedruns this, maybe. So I'll probably beat this and then show the ending. I think this might be slightly easier than the original. Just because some of the explosions in Master 2 I think it's a lot smaller. So at least I can show off the ending, I suppose. So if I go back, oh, the spinning. Oh, okay. And I'm dead. Just great. Great. This isn't too difficult, but it's like I said before, but it does require some actual concentration. So while I'm doing this, I've mentioned to donate 5daygamers. If you haven't, but if you have, thank you for doing so. So thank you for donating. I've donated not only £5, but I'll donate more soon enough in the following days. Okay, here's lines. Okay, it's one more hit and he's done. Crash Bandicoot, why? I ate you! I ate you! I ate it! I ate it! Oh, hi, Mark. Come on. Dandelion! Okay, I can do this. It's the LPS curse, I just know it is. Okay, you know what? Forget talking, I'm just going to focus. So, Dandelion! What? If I don't beat this in the next 6 minutes, then Conan the Barbarian reference, I don't care. This would be a great game if I wasn't lame. Come on. I say I improved, and guess what happens? I jinxed myself. I literally jinxed myself. I can't say I'm bad because I told you I'm jinxed. Right? I'm aware that I'm good. So it's like my brain is rebelling. It's rebelling against me. It's a rebellion. It's on strike. It needs the extra payments. But no. I'm sorry, but I can only do so much. Shoot me, I dare you. Just throw it. Oh, come on! You know what? No, come on. Okay, diddle-a-da-da. Diddle-a-da. Okay. Do. Why is my brain rebelling? Because it would be cool, you know, you're the last boss. It'd be a shame, a damn shame, if you happen to die. Well, I am dying. What are you going to do about it? Nothing, because I am going to do this. Damn it! Come on, I'm crap at the game. I'm the worst Crash Bandicoot player in existence. I'm so bad I can't be the first level again. That's how terrible I actually am. I'm so bad that I don't know what a jump button is. It's square. I'm sure a jump button is triangle. I'm so bad at the Crash Bandicoot game. I'm so bad, terrible, that I don't get past the start menu. I'm so bad that I think Crash is a type of racing car. I'm so bad that I think Neil Cortex is the good guy, and I'm so bad that I mix up Akaruku's names. I think Uka is a good one, Akaruku's a bad one. I'm so bad that I'm in minus 99 lives, and 0 is the lowest you can actually get. I'm so bad that I've gone full circle and I'm actually good again. Get in the hole and stay there and okay, yeah, it's it. Yeah, I did it. And with time to spare, I didn't officially beat Crash 3, but I did manage to show off the ending, and that's good enough for me. Okay, I think that's going to be it for my live stream. So thank you for watching, thank you for donating, thank you for putting up with me and my crazy antics. But thank you, as you know. So this is the end. Goodbye, and I'm signing out.